y'all. We have time for just one more segment, and of course, this is our jam of the week.
Oh man.
Oh, everything you say to me, fellas.
This band is getting a new level of appreciation.
So let me tell you about this. You're going to notice a lot of these comments are from over a decade ago.
Sure.
And then all of a sudden,
Yeah, well, that's the thing is after Chester Bennington died, Linkin Park got this reevaluation.
Yes.
Yeah.
And people treat them as if this isn't butt rock of the same order of Nickelback or whatever,
still
and I will absolutely die on that hill. This is the buddiest butt there is.
This is like, well, I guess it's more like
It's like the-
of its genre.
It's the pop punk of shitty butt rock.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's a great way to put it.
They're like the U2 of butt rock. Like,
so?
They're like U2 of new metal. Like that's like I think that's what the stake that they claimed.
BU2 too.
I feel like I feel like they skirt a line of like we either butt rock or new metal, and they're just ever so slightly closer to the new metal and
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
whole emo aesthetic.
I would say
from
And then the rapping.
That's-
you gotta
Yeah,
add the
rapping's
rapping
the new
and
metal.
the DJing into it.
That's-
They never curse, which is kind of butt rocky.
Really?
Yeah, that's their thing,
I
man.
never realized
They're
that.
clean, man. They're from
never- yeah.
they're from Calabasas, dude. They don't fucking cuss.
They used to be when they were Hybrid Theory. They used to always be at this small venue in the valley called the Cobalt Cafe, where like the PA system was so bad and so old. When they had a massive crowd, they had to kick everyone out because everyone's steam could short circuit the entire.
There's nothing funnier than a band that doesn't cuss that has a breakdown of a guy going, "Shut up!" It's so fucking great.
I also love shut the fuck up when I'm talking to you.
Oh yeah. But yeah, this is of course One Step Closer by Linkin Park off of their 2000 album Hybrid Theory.
I certainly raged in my room pretty hard to this album.
Oh, yeah.
Not gonna lie to you.
Did you write a comment? Because there's a lot of dudes that raged.
12-year-old me would have. Yeah.
We want to make fun of this song, but this dude killed himself. This shit was real as fuck.
Well, like I said, I had to go back because basically everything after that moment is people being very serious about this song.
Yeah.
And then before that, it's a bunch of people being like, dude, they suck now. This is when they were badass.
yeah.
So a lot of old comments here, but nevertheless, this is has 195 million views, 38,356 comments, and yup, I read every goddamn last one of them. So let
Every
us
single one.
Hell yeah, every time
He
reporting
doesn't
for
sleep.
duty.
The guy doesn't sleep.
I can't sleep. I can't stop. I'm fucking
Especially
Netflix
with
and
that
no
Netflix.
chill. No chill ever. David McDaniel, 4 years ago, I'm CEO of Chase Bank and Bank of America.
God damn.
And I run through a lot of chicks.
Oh shit!
I bring them back to my mansion in Lancaster.
Oh,
The Burbs.
That's all
Do you know
gotta
this guy?
do.
Do you know this guy?
When he said Lancaster, like, oof.
Yeah, I mean, do you ever run into this guy at Ezel's Creole Cafe out there?
no, haven't yet.
By the way, that's the intersection here. They have a great Cajun and Creole restaurant in the desert near where Jesse lives.
Yeah.
So
We're gonna check it out next week, I think.
hit me up, bro.
I'll let you know.
I'll drive out there.
Fuck, you see the CEO of Chase Bank.
Yeah.
A girl on each arm.
Just
So,
running through chicks, apparently.
so there were a lot of comments about the way the hair appears in this. Chester Bennington has blonde spiky hair. Mike Shinoda
Right.
has red spiky hair. So a lot of comments on that. First up, Wavehead, 15 years ago. Watching this video, this is just whatever I would think I would find this band. So in the video, they're in like a tunnel, like an underground sewer matrix
Oh, I remember
looking
the
thing.
video well, yeah.
Yeah. So he says, this is just where I thought I'd find this band. You know, Freak House underground.
Having a freak off at the Diddy party.
By the way, aren't these two guys bald now? I like this song, but the vid is just so-so. I'm not sure. 5 out of 5.
That's
So-
like
so-
It's so. Perfect score.
Perfect.
Casual perfect.
Listen, obviously, that's what's going on.
Similar. Braider, LOL, 14 years ago. I like the video, but Chester's spiky hair, it's so... How can I put this delicately? pimping.
Oh,
All right.
it sounds like a person who says Taco Tuesday with excitement.
Yeah. Well, no, it reminds me of that prison TikTok guy who shows you how to make things out of ramen noodles, and at the end he goes, "Bussin'."
No,
Yeah.
see that's the new metal. That separates from butt rock. New metal is like you look like a marionette puppet and you have spiky hair like you put your dick in a light socket. That is new metal.
This is also pretty similar. Broken Habits 15 years ago. I love the way Linkin Park sings and looks in this video. The singer looks sick. Good haircut. I hated it when they went bald. That's a fucking dumb. This is not one of my favorite.
That's a dumb.
That's a fucking dumb.
You know when you see a fucking dumb.
This is not one of my favorite songs because the lyrics are kind of screwed. But but I still enjoy watching Linkin Park and listening to all of their songs. I was like, but this one, okay.
Most confused man
Yeah.
alive.
Yeah.
Yeah, this song, I don't know, because the lyrics of the song are kind of fucked up.
This one, JJ Morales, 30 years ago. Best song ever to hate my ex-wife too.
We hit it.
Yeah.
There it is.
Nothing specific, just to steam like a crock pot for 11 hours straight.
I imagine him lip syncing this song in like a hotel room because he's gotten in trouble for being too loud.
Yeah. It's the second offense. He's definitely lip syncing.
I was waiting for the "I hate my ex-wife" comment to show up.
Oh, there's a couple in here.
Always.
Daniel Rocks, 16 years ago. Fuck all you saying LP is emo. LP is not emo, and if they were, so what? Shut up when I'm talking to you. Chester, Brad, Mike, Joe, Rob, and Phoenix, not emo. So shut up. It's like somebody, this is not a reply to anything, but clearly somebody was like, fuck all emos. And this guy was like, I'm going to stand up for him.
It was June 06 when
Yeah.
National Beatdown and Emo Day, if you remember that from MySpace.
Oh yeah.
Dude, they were actually like new metal emo, for sure.
Code user 12 years ago. The other day, 3 kids wouldn't let me out of the bathroom unless I fought. There was blood. Back the fuck off. Yeah.
Code user.
Code user.
This is some I just whooped a guy's ass music.
He said 3 guys. He said there's 3 people blocking him in the bathroom, and he had to draw blood on them, you know?
There was capitalized blood.
You got a couple of calls to direct action here. Jessica57 from 16 years ago. We must stop YouTube. For your information, YouTube is getting rid of all anime.
I think I know why.
Every night at 10 p.m.
This when Crunchyroll started? Or?
No, this is when they were doing all of the anime music videos. So many of them were done to Linkin Park.
Oh, really?
All the Dragon Ball Z
okay.
fight scenes.
Is it because he has Goku's hair in this video?
Exactly.
Is that why?
No reason that's not why.
Every night at 10 p.m., they will have a maintenance device that deletes any and all anime. To stop YouTube from doing this, or to stop YouTube from doing this, we must get enough people to protest. I'm like, where? Where are you going to go? What are you going to say?
In front of YouTube.
Yeah.
This was 09, 15 years ago?
Yeah, 16 years ago. So 08. Yeah.
08.
This one is Ashen, Mississippi. Again, direct action here. Attention, all metalheads. Thumbs up so people can read this. October 15th, 2011 is the 30th anniversary of Metallica's formation.
Oh, come on.
They have
Get on Enter Sandman with this shit.
Well, that's to your point. He says they have influenced a lot of great bands that stand to this day as they work on what is believed to be their last studio album. Instead of hating on other great metal bands, hear me out this time. On October 15th, we will all watch Enter Sandman, making it the highest viewed video of all time on YouTube. Let's give a gift to the gods of metal. All hail Metallica.
Write a letter to your senator or do something else. You could get something done with this energy, you know?
Organize for healthcare or something.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, Metallica's doing fucking fine.
They're just suing high school kids. That's what's going on.
Right. Also, the fact that you might be able to get Metallica to the most popular video in YouTube history is so crazy.
Also, they're one of the most popular metal bands ever. Do they need more attention?
Yeah. Also, Stranger Things is going to actually do this for them in about 10 years. Yeah. Got a couple more here. Jersey Matt, 4 years ago, played this for my ex-wife. First time she accused me of something wrong.
Shit.
Which I
Just
proved.
listen to the words. It'll say everything that I want to say to you right now.
Which I proved was that she was the wrong one, hence X. Hell yeah.
During this part, did he like grab a bunch of plates and start throwing them on the ground?
100%. I love it. Someone's trying to have a conversation with you, just like, no, fuck it, just listen to it. It says it all.
Probably pretty scary in the moment, but in theory,
All these people are committing domestic violence.
100%. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. LP Baseballer 16 years ago. It would be awesome if Linkin Park came to my town and played a show, and I'm in the middle of the mosh pit just going crazy. And then during the encore, Mike and Chester pull me up on stage, and I get to sing like 5 songs with them.
And it'd be so awesome if they came to my town and let me be in the band. That would be so cool.
Then afterwards, they're like, guess what? We loved your rendition. You're our best friend now. Will you join Linkin Park?
No, the after the show's even better. He says, then after the show, I hook up with the hottest girl in the world. That would make my day.
That would make my day.
I mean,
that really would make my day.
Hooking up with the hottest girl in the world. I mean,
Yeah,
that's a flex.
And look, I'm not a complicated guy. Like, just let me get on stage with my favorite band, become a member of that band, become best friends with them, and then fuck the hottest girl in the world. I'm happy.
Simple, achievable goals.
I would like to be a beetle and live in a castle made of chocolate.
Really want to know how old that person is.
Oh, definitely 12 for sure. Soulful 96Q. Chester 4 years ago. Chester did not kill himself.
Oh, God.
Chester,
Some Q.
Chris Cornell, Avicii, and Anthony Bourdain were all working together on a documentary about the elite's pedophilic sex trafficking rings, and then coincidentally, they all killed themselves in the same manner back to back. Spread the news.
I was gonna say, how many just like this did you run into? Probably,
So many.
of course, yeah.
There was a bunch of them who were like, Chester is John Podesta's child. That was the one of them.
Chester is Jimmy Hoffa.
Yeah, he is the spawn of Bill Clinton and Obama somehow. Like, yeah, there was a ton of that shit. But I do just like it's a mad world of suicide victims doing a wacky heist to rescue hostages. Stanley Peters, 9 years ago. My generation, full of fight. What a crazy time it was being a kid, 15 years old. Hardly anyone had cell phones. If they did,
This person is like our age,
it
by
was
the
like
way.
straight up.
Yep.
It was an analog Nokia. Baggy was in. Skinny would get laughed at. Dre's new album was all over high school, the Trade Center, every dude in school. I was like, wait, hold on.
Wait, what? The Trade Center?
Just put that after Jinkos. Jinkos, 9/11, you know.
He goes 9/11, Dr. Dre's 2001.
Every dude in school wanted to join up and take out USA's rage to Osama. I really feel for those fuckers in Fallujah who had a whole division of pissed off young Marines knocking down their doors with Limp Bizkit, Korn, and Slipknot in their ears. Linkin Park came just out of left field with this dope new techie sound. Pure gold.
So much Islamophobia was happening.
Oh, definitely.
Their just viewpoint on the world is so small, so narrow.
Was it's very those guys went over to that country and we were being the badasses that we were.
Bringing freedom and democracy, baby.
And finally, I Am a Demon from 12 years ago. And boy, is he. The funniest thing about this song to me is it inspired a bunch of freshmen at my high school to stand up to the seniors that were hazing them, which in turn makes this song responsible for some of the most epic schoolyard ass beatings in history.
By those seniors.
I love it. It's like this guy's basically saying, like, yeah, this is what happens when you believe in yourself. You get the shit
beat out of you, yeah.
He says, I saw a high school freshman hear this song on the radio in art class one period, go to lunch, tried to fight the seniors, and came back from class from lunch with the word asshole written on his forehead in a green Sharpie.
Nice. Deserved.
So
Linkin Park fans,
do not believe in yourself.
Understand the pecking order, everyone.
Guess what? We're not going to take it anymore.
Yeah, the structure.
We're going to have our lunch in peace.
The social structure exists for a reason. Stay in your underground freak house.
Shut up when I'm talking to you.
Boy, and that is, of course, need a little room to breathe. It's Linkin Park, one step closer. Our jam of the week.